My roommate used my emergency savings for something stupid when he knew I was struggling. I kept $2,800 in cash in a lockbox under my bed. My roommate Devin was the only other person who knew about it. I'd been saving for 6 months to cover rent after my hours got cut at the warehouse. Every paycheck, I'd pull out cash and lock it away. It was my safety net, the only thing keeping me from being homeless. Last Tuesday, I came home from my shift and something felt wrong. The apartment was quiet, but not normal quiet. The kind of quiet where you know something happened. I walked into my room and saw it immediately. The lockbox was open, empty. My stomach dropped. I grabbed my phone and texted Devin. "Where's my money?" No response. I called him 3 times, straight to voicemail. 3 hours later, I heard it, a deafening roar from the parking lot outside. I looked out the window and saw Devin's Honda. It had a new exhaust system, chrome tip, the whole thing, loud enough to wake the entire complex. He walked in grinning, keys jingling in his hand. My blood went cold. "You used my money." He froze in the doorway. "Dude, I'll pay you back. I just needed it for the car. That was my rent money. I told you I was barely making it." He shrugged like it was nothing. "It's not like you're getting evicted tomorrow. Relax." I walked back to my room and checked the lockbox again. He'd taken every dollar, not even left $50. He'd known I was 2 weeks from being short on rent and didn't care. I called my landlord that night, explained what happened, that my roommate stole my rent money. She sighed. "Devin's name isn't on the lease. Just yours. You have 72 hours to pay or I start eviction proceeding." I couldn't sleep that night. I kept thinking about how Devin had watched me stress about money for weeks, how I told him I was cutting meals to save, how he'd nodded like he understood. Then he stole everything. The next morning, I looked up his parents' address. I drove across town and knocked on their door. His mom answered, looking confused. "Is everything okay?" I explained everything, showed her the empty lockbox, played the voicemail where Devin admitted taking the money. Her face changed. She called him immediately. Put it on speaker. "You stole from your roommate?" Silence on the other end. "Devin, answer me. It was just sitting there. I needed it more." His mom's face went cold. "You're moving back home today." She hung up and turned to me. "How much did he take?" $2. $800. She walked to her kitchen, pulled out her checkbook, and wrote a check right there. "I'm so sorry. He won't bother you again." I tried to tell her she didn't have to do that, but she insisted. "He's my son. This is my responsibility." Devin showed up at the apartment that afternoon with his dad, packed his stuff in under an hour. His dad looked embarrassed the entire time, wouldn't make eye contact. Devin didn't say a word to me, just loaded his car and left. I paid rent the next day. Landlord confirmed I was good. 3 weeks later, I got a text from Devin's mom. "Just wanted you to know, his car got repossessed yesterday. Turns out he'd missed 4 payments before taking your money. You did the right thing telling me." I never responded. Devin tried calling me once a few days later. I blocked his number. Last week, I saw him at the grocery store. He was with his mom, looked miserable. I walked past without saying anything. He knew